Hi everyone, it's time now for Better Money, and Joel Johnson is a certified financial planner and managing partner at Johnson Brunetti, and he's here today to discuss some commonly asked questions that we get from you, our viewers, regarding their retirement income. So thank you so much for being with us, Joel.
Well, it's great to be here, and I love answering these questions because they're right from our viewers, and we can answer the exact question that people have in their minds at that time.
Absolutely. So Jean asks, when withdrawing from a 401k, do federal and state taxes get taken out with each withdrawal?
Yeah, not necessarily, Gene. So this is a great question, and what you need to do is when you fill out that form or have your financial advisor fill out that form, decide how much you want withheld for taxes. And most people do want to withhold enough for taxes. They don't want a surprise at the end of the year. In Connecticut, there's actually a default rate that they have to withhold, but you can override that with a form and you can do more or less. So make sure you get that form and you specify how much you want withheld for taxes. It probably will happen automatically, but don't assume anything. Make sure you get the right amount withheld.
And Chris wants to know, how do I make my money last throughout retirement in this market? Well, that's a big question.
That's a great question. It's a question a lot of people have. You need to start with a good financial plan that focuses on retirement income, Chris. So, you know, how much income do you want in retirement? Have you saved enough to have that amount? And then the investments are a tool to get that goal. So if I have somebody coming over to my house to remodel a bathroom, I don't really care what hammer they use. That's the tool. I want the right result. In retirement, you want the right result, and the investments are the tool, and what you want is the right mix of investments where you've got some money safe, some money at risk in the market to keep up with inflation, and then what rate of return do you need based on that financial plan that you had set up.
And then Laura asks, will contributing the maximum amount to my 403B possibly backfire? That's like a 401k for some people.
Yeah, that's kind of like saying, Laura, can you save too much money? And the answer is no, you can't save too much money. Now, I could say also on the other side is if you're going to save that much money anyway, maybe it shouldn't all go into the 403b. Maybe you should put it into something where you're going to have a better tax situation when you retire. Because remember, when you pull money out of the 403b, it's going to be taxable in retirement. But at the same time, I always tell people, well, don't put, it's hard to save too much money. So get with a financial advisor, Laura, and make sure that you're not putting too much money in a tax-deferred bucket. But at the same time, I don't want to discourage you from saving as much as you can.
Save as much as you can, but you might want to put it in some places where you won't have to pay taxes later. Okay,
exactly.
Got it. And to help you understand all this, we have an offer. It's the Frequently Asked Questions Guide. It's the ultimate guide right here, and you can get your free copy by going to bettermoneytv.com and ask your questions there as well.
Yep, and we love these viewer questions. We answer every single one of them individually.
All right, Joel, thank you so much.
Thanks, Kara.
That's Better Money.